Hey, welcome to a new video. The phenomenon of twins has fascinated people for centuries. Identical siblings share a bond that is both special and inexplicable. Statistics show that the likelihood of having twins is 1 in 100, but the chance of having identical twins is even smaller. Today we take a look at 20 of the rarest twins ever born.
Are you new to this channel? Make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell. And before we start, also like the video. Number 20.
Alexandria Wolliston is a woman from Florida who made headlines after giving birth to 2 sets of twins in 2019. The chance of having 2 sets of twins in the same year is estimated to be about 1 in 110,000. Alexandria welcomed her first set of twin boys, Mark and Malaki, on March 13, 2019. She gave birth to her second set of twin boys, Kaylin and Caleb, on December 27, 2019. She had no history of twins in her family, and no one in her surroundings had experienced this either. Alexandria's unique story reminds us that families come in all shapes and sizes. After hearing the news, many people came to her aid and showered her with love and support. A GoFundMe page was even set up to help with the expenses of raising 4 newborns, which quickly surpassed its $10,000 goal. Despite the challenge of mothering 4 newborns, she's grateful to have experienced motherhood in such a special way.
Number 19.
Umeno Sumiyama and Kume Kodama are Japanese twins who, on September 1, 2019, at the age of 107 and 300 days, became the oldest living twins in the world. They were born on November 30, 1911, in the city of Arita, Wakayama, Japan. The twins, who share a love for sushi and walk together every morning for exercise, have lived together their entire lives. They both got married and had children, but their spouses and children have since passed away. The longevity of Umeno and Kume is not only due to genetics, but also their lifestyle. They maintain a healthy diet and keep their minds active with hobbies such as calligraphy and solving crossword puzzles. The twins grew up during a turbulent period in Japanese history, including the Taisho era and the height of World War II. Throughout their long lives, Umeno and Kume have remained proud of their Japanese heritage. They have also been recognized by the Japanese government and local community organizations for their contributions to Japanese culture and society.
Number 18.
Megan and Morgan Boyd were born in Philadelphia in 2013. They are fraternal twins, which means they developed from 2 separate eggs, fertilized by 2 separate sperm. While it's not uncommon for fraternal twins to have different eye colors, both Megan and Morgan have striking blue eyes. Due to their dark skin color, this should be largely impossible. The likelihood of having blue eyes largely depends on the eye color of your parents and other genetic factors. Blue eyes are a recessive trait, meaning a child must inherit 2 copies of the blue eye gene, 1 from each parent, to have blue eyes. If both parents have blue eyes, there's a greater chance their children will also have blue eyes. However, if one parent has brown eyes, the chance of children having blue eyes is lower. In the case of Megan and Morgan, their parents both have brown eyes, making blue eyes a rare occurrence.
Number 17.
Are you a twin, and how close are you to each other? And would you ever marry another set of identical twins? That's exactly what the following twins did. Meet Brianna and Brittany Salyers, who made headlines in 2022 when they both married identical twin brothers, Josh and Jeremy Salyers. The couples do not live together, but their marriages have resulted in their children being both siblings and cousins to each other. It's unusual for identical twins to marry another set of identical twins, but not as uncommon as you might think. There are around 250 pairs of identical twin couples in the United States. But why don't their children look identical? Although identical twins share the same DNA, they do not produce genetically identical offspring. Each parent contributes 50% of their DNA to their child. However, random mutations during development of the egg/sperm can make the DNA of the twins different.
Number 16.
MARIAM NABATANZI, also known as Uganda's most fertile woman, has made international headlines with her incredible story. She has given birth to a staggering 44 children, including 6 sets of twins, 4 sets of triplets, and 3 sets of quadruplets. The woman is 42 years old, and her children are just over 18 years. Miriam was born in a village in rural Uganda and married at a young age, when she was only 12 years old. She had her first child when she was 13 years old and continued to have children rapidly over the next few years. Miriam's husband left her and her family when the children were still very young, leaving her to take care of herself and raise her brood alone. Her remarkable fertility is linked to a rare genetic condition known as hyperovulation, which causes her to release multiple eggs during ovulation. This increases her chances of having multiple children, such as twins, triplets, or even quadruplets. Despite her incredible fertility, Miriam has faced numerous challenges in raising her large family, including poverty and health issues. Miriam's story has gained international attention and has been featured in news articles all over the world. She has also become an advocate for family planning, encouraging other women to take control of their reproductive health and make informed decisions about their body and future.
Number 15.
Catalina and Virginia are the very first albino twins born in Argentina with snow-white hair. The birth of Catalina and Virginia was a rare occurrence, as only 1 in 17,000 people worldwide are born with albinism. Albinism is a genetic condition that affects the production of melanin in the skin, hair, and eyes, resulting in little to no pigmentation. The family often receives stares and questions about their unique appearance, but they embrace the differences and share their story to raise awareness about albinism. They hope to increase awareness and promote acceptance of people with this genetic condition. Catalina and Virginia are now 4 years old and have become a sensation on social media due to their beautiful photos and many positive messages. The parents hope to teach their daughters to be proud of who they are and not to let anyone else or their appearance make them feel inferior.
Number 14.
Oliver and Harry Beswick are 15-year-old fraternal twins from Stoke-on-Trent, England. There is more than one reason why they are different. Harry was born with Goldenhar syndrome, a rare congenital condition that causes mild to severe physical abnormalities. In Harry's case, this meant he was born without features on the left side of his face, including his left eye, ear, and nostril. This required Harry to undergo a series of corrective surgeries to improve his quality of life. In addition to his physical challenges, Harry was also diagnosed with autism at the age of 4, which further affects his social and communication skills. Despite these challenges, Oliver and Harry have a special bond and have a unique relationship as brothers. Oliver is very protective of Harry and is often the one helping him overcome any difficulties. Both boys have a strong interest in football and have played for their local team, with Oliver often helping to coach Harry. Their mother, Lucy, decided to raise awareness about Goldenhar syndrome by starting a social media campaign called Different But Perfect.
Number 13.
When you first see this twin pair, you almost won't believe they are actually twins. Hayley and Lauren Durrant are considered to be the only biracial twin pair in the world with different skin colors. They are fraternal twins who have gained attention for their unique appearance. While Hayley was born with dark skin, brown eyes, and black hair, her sister Lauren was born with white skin, blue eyes, and blonde hair. Despite their different appearances, the sisters have a close bond and have embraced their individuality. Their mother has said that the girls are often asked for identification to prove that they are twins. However, they love the attention and the opportunity to educate people about the beauty of diversity. In addition to Hayley and Lauren, the Durrant family has also had another pair of twins, Mia and Leah, who are also biracial with different skin colors. The chance of having 2 sets of biracial twins with different skin colors is estimated to be about 1 in 500,000. How incredible!
Number 12.
Siamese twins are an extremely rare phenomenon, occurring in about 1 in 200,000 live births. In the case of Shivram and Shivna Sahu, separation was not an option due to the risk associated with such a procedure. They were born in Chhattisgarh, India, and were joined at the waist, sharing several organs including the liver and intestines. While reportedly healthy in their early years, the twins began experiencing health problems later in life. The exact cause of Siamese twins is not well understood, but it is believed to arise when a fertilized egg does not divide properly during early development stages. When it comes to separation, it's a complex decision that depends on several factors, such as the location and extent of the connection. Although some Siamese twins can be safely separated, others may share too many vital organs, making it impossible or too risky. In some cases, the decision to undergo separation may be left to the twins themselves once they are adults.
Number 11.
Lupita and Carmen Andrade are Siamese twins connected at the pelvis and sharing a reproductive system. Despite their physical connection, Lupita and Carmen have their own distinct personalities and preferences when it comes to relationships and intimacy. In an interview, Lupita explained that she prefers to focus on her education and career, while Carmen enjoys spending time with her boyfriend. However, both twins emphasize the importance of respecting each other's choices and boundaries, as well as the value of their close relationship as sisters. The twins have also spoken about the challenges they have faced in their lives, including health issues. Despite these challenges, they remain optimistic and determined to live their lives on their own terms. While Lupita and Carmen are rare, medical technology has allowed Siamese twins to lead independent lives. However, decision-making processes regarding separation and other medical interventions are still complex and require careful consideration. But watching an interview with them, you can see that they share the same impeccable sense of humor.
Number 10.
From a young age, twin sisters June and Jennifer Gibbons refused to speak to anyone other than each other and developed their own private language, which they used to communicate. They were later diagnosed with selective mutism, a condition characterized by the inability to speak in certain situations. Growing up in a small, predominantly white town where they faced discrimination and bullying because of their skin color, the twin sisters withdrew further and further from society and began exhibiting increasingly strange behavior. They would often engage in shoplifting and petty crimes, leading to multiple stays in juvenile detention. In 1981, the twin sisters were admitted to Broadmoor Hospital, a high-security psychiatric hospital, after being convicted of arson. During their stay there, they continued to communicate only with each other and often exhibited violent behavior towards staff and other patients. The story gained national attention, and many theories were developed as to why the twin sisters had developed such an intense and exclusive relationship. Some experts believe that the twin sisters suffer from a rare variant of schizophrenia, while others suggest that they were victims of their circumstances.
Number 9.
Billy and Benny McGuire were professional wrestlers from the 1950s and 60s, known as the McGuire twins. They were born in 1946 in Ohio, United States, and were the heaviest twins in history, with a combined weight of over 635 kilograms. As children, the twins were constantly bullied because of their enormous size. They dropped out of school at a young age and joined the carnival circuit, where they participated in various attractions, including wrestling. They quickly gained fame for their incredible strength and size, often being billed as the world's heaviest twins. They rose to the top quickly, known for their impressive wrestling skills and ability to lift heavy objects. They even appeared in movies such as Big Jake and Ma and Pa Kettle at the Fair. Despite their popularity, life on the road was difficult for the twins. They were often subjected to mistreatment by the promoters, who exploited their size for profit. Benny and Billy suffered from health problems related to obesity and were eventually forced to retire from wrestling.
Number 8.
Joy and Joyce were born as conjoined twins in Nigeria in 2021. After their birth, they were taken to a hospital in Lagos for further evaluation. Due to their complicated condition, it quickly became apparent that they would require a highly specialized operation to be separated. In response, volunteers from the Healing Little Hearts charity organization became involved in their case. They worked with other medical organizations to fund an operation so the twins could be separated at the hospital in London. The mission was considered highly challenging due to the extreme complexity of their medical condition. The operation to separate Joy and Joyce took place in June 2022. It was successfully completed by a team of 100 medical professionals who worked for 18 consecutive hours to complete the procedure. The team included numerous specialists, including pediatricians and surgeons, who worked together to ensure that the operation went smoothly. Their separation was considered a groundbreaking achievement in the medical world and provides hope for other families with similar cases.
Number 7.
Amy and Katie, the twins with an 87-day difference. They were born in 2012 and are considered extremely rare because they were born almost 3 months apart. Amy was born in June, and Katie was born in August of the same year. Their mother Maria went into labor 4 months early, which complicated the pregnancy, and doctors had to deliver Amy via emergency C-section. Remarkably, Amy survived the premature birth and was cared for in the neonatal intensive care unit. Maria's doctors thought the delivery was over and were shocked when her contractions began again 3 months later, leading to Katie's birth. To their surprise, Katie also survived, and after some time in the NICU, both twins were able to be reunited with their parents at home. It is said that the chance of survival for the twins was about 1 in a million. The birth of the twins was so rare that at the time, only 10 similar cases had been registered worldwide. The cause is not entirely clear, but it is believed to be due to a rare medical condition called delayed interval delivery. This condition occurs when a woman delivers one baby prematurely, but the second baby remains in the uterus until the due date. The delivery can take as long as the second baby remains healthy in the womb.
Number 6.
Adam and Neil Pearson are identical twins born in England in 1984. Despite their genetic similarity, the brothers look very different. Neil has a rare condition called neurofibromatosis type 1, also known as NF1, which makes him look different. As a result, Neil's face is asymmetrical and he has reduced hearing in one ear. In contrast, Adam does not have NF1 and has a more typical appearance for identical twins. In interviews, the Pearson brothers have spoken about their experiences growing up with NF1 and how it has impacted their lives in different ways. While Neil has dealt with bullying and discrimination due to his appearance, Adam has had a more typical experience growing up. Nevertheless, the brothers are closely connected and have developed a strong bond through their shared experiences. In addition to raising awareness about NF1, the Pearson brothers have also appeared in documentaries and TV shows, emphasizing the importance of inclusivity and acceptance for all individuals, regardless of their appearance.
Number 5.
Ella and Anna were both born with craniofacial cleft syndrome, a rare genetic condition. This condition causes a gap or opening in the middle of the face between the eyes, affecting the nose and upper lip. There are only a few known cases worldwide, making it extremely rare. The sisters' parents, Sarah and Paulo Pinheiro, were not aware of the condition until Ella's birth. After Ella's diagnosis, they discovered that Anna also had the condition and began working with medical professionals to provide the necessary care and treatment for the girls. The sisters have undergone multiple surgeries, including bone transplants and cleft repairs. Despite the challenges they have faced, Ella and Anna remain cheerful and have become advocates for people with facial differences. In an interview, the sisters said that they feel their unique appearance sets them apart in a positive way, allowing them to raise awareness and educate others about facial differences.
Number 4.
Ronnie and Donnie Gallion were American conjoined twins who held the title of longest living conjoined twins in the Guinness Book of World Records. They were literally joined at the hips their entire lives. Ronnie and Donnie were born in Ohio in 1951 and were joined at the sternum, sharing vital organs such as their liver and intestines. They could not be separated due to the risk of damaging these organs. The brothers were also physically limited in terms of mobility and had to learn how to move together and perform tasks. The brothers began their career in the entertainment industry in the 1950s, working with various sideshows and circuses to showcase their unique appearance and skills. Later in their lives, they settled in Ohio and were supported by family and a dedicated team of care professionals. In July 2020, Ronnie and Donnie passed away at the age of 68 due to complications following a recent hospitalization. Despite the challenges they faced, the brothers remained close to each other their entire lives and shared a deep bond, celebrated by many. Their extraordinary longevity as conjoined twins set a remarkable record in the history of humanity.
Number 3.
KRISTA and TATIANA HOGAN are Canadian twins born in 2006 who are joined at the head, sharing parts of their brain and some vital blood vessels. Their condition, known as craniopagus, is extremely rare and affects only 2% of Siamese twins. Despite being attached to each other, KRISTA and TATIANA have developed a remarkable degree of independence and functionality. They can move and control their own limbs, and each twin sees from her own eye, combined with a shared field of vision. Additionally, because they share parts of their brain, they reportedly share sensory experiences and possibly even thoughts. Their unique condition has drawn the attention of medical professionals and researchers. The sisters have also undergone multiple surgeries to improve their quality of life, but let's hope they're doing well today.
Number 2.
The Jim twins have fascinated and amazed both researchers and the public with their mysterious and bizarre story. The story is about identical twin brothers from Ohio who were separated at birth and remarkably led similar lives without ever knowing of each other's existence. Jim Lewis and Jim Springer were born in 1940 and were soon adopted by different families. But both had dogs named Toy, a married woman named Linda, divorced, and remarried woman named Betty. They also shared interests such as woodworking and had similar habits and mannerisms like nail biting and chain smoking. Their lives continued to mirror each other, even after they discovered their shared identity at the age of 39 in 1979. They underwent numerous tests and interviews with psychologists, but no definitive conclusions were drawn about why their lives were so similar. Some researchers suggest that genetics played a role in shaping their personalities and interests, while others point to the role of shared experiences. What do you think of this story? Let me know in the comments.
Number 1.
The Clements twins, Ava Mary and Leah Rose, became internationally known after being declared the most beautiful twins in the world. Born in California in July 2010, the sisters are fully identical, making it difficult for people to tell them apart. Their mother, Yaki Clements, initially kept the girls out of the public eye for years, but later decided to create social media accounts to share their beauty with the world. The twins' photos quickly went viral on Instagram, and they now have over 1.5 million followers. Since their rise to fame, Ava Mary and Leah Rose have been featured in various magazines and media, making them one of the most popular twins in the world. Despite their popularity, their parents have successfully kept them grounded by instilling the importance of hard work and education. As identical twins, Ava Mary and Leah Rose have the same genetic makeup, making their resemblance striking. Are you a twin, or do you know someone who is a twin? Let us know in the comments. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more videos we've made, click one on the screen or take a look at the channel. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.